California.
Your next Subaru is waiting for you at Subaru of Glendale.
And Lakers basketball made possible by Prize Picks. Prize Picks, run your game.
Getting you pumped for Lakers basketball on 710 ESPN and the all-new ESPN LA app.
This is Lakers basketball.
Lakers basketball is next.
Next Gen is the official AC, heating, plumbing, and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. That's right. Next Gen is the absolute best in the biz with thousands of five-star reviews to prove it. Clogged drain? No problem. Call Next Gen today to book your $88 drain cleaning. That's right. For just $88, you'll receive a professional drain cleaning to keep your home flowing smoothly all season long. Call 833-3-NEXT-GEN. That's 833-3-NEXGEN for your $88 drain cleaning.
NEXGEN. Call 833-3-NEXT-GEN.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the 3rd year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. You can run your game all season long on Prize Picks, and it's the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. The app is super easy to use. You just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few players for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your money. And on Prize Picks, you can mix and match player projections on different sports. Combine your favorite basketball players with your best guys from baseball, hockey, esports, and much, much more. Prize Picks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Download the app today and use code 710 to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code 710 for first-time users. Prize Picks, run your game.
Lakers fans, we're so close to crowning the Lakers GOAT. Join us on March 24th between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. at Ralph's PCH in Long Beach, 6290 East Pacific Coast Highway, to celebrate the search of the greatest fan of all time. Enjoy special appearances from Lakers legends like Byron Scott and AC Green. Grab some delicious bites from the BB Go food truck and enter for a chance to win Lakers tickets. Plus, cast your vote on site with us at LakersGoFoat.com and receive an exclusive Lakers GOAT t-shirt. Don't miss out.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
It's T-Raj and D-Far.
Hell no. No way.
I thought you were going to cut.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The ESPN LA
Lakers Radio Network.
This is Lakers Game Day.
Hi, it's LeBron. Here, Lakers basketball today.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lakers basketball.
It's time for another season of Los Angeles Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. And hear every game in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app.
With former Lakers world champion Michael Thompson.
Here's the voice of the Lakers, John Ireland.
Good evening, Laker fans, and welcome to Crypto.com Arena for the Lakers against the Denver Nuggets. This is the 4th and final regular season meeting between LA and Denver, but of course there's a decent chance they could meet for the 3rd straight year in the playoffs. The Nuggets come into this game just 1 game ahead of the Lakers in the West. So if LA were to win tonight, they would tie Denver for 3rd and actually be a few percentage points ahead of the Nuggets. With only 15 games left in the regular season, the standings are incredibly tight. The Rockets, Nuggets, Lakers, and Grizzlies are all separated by 1 game in the West. And, Michael, we got some news right before we came on the air that the 2 best players for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, will both sit out tonight with ankle injuries. The Lakers have a golden opportunity to move into third, don't they?
Oh, no question about it. But obviously the Lakers have shown that you can't take anybody lightly when they're missing key players, which happened in Denver last week when the Lakers almost pulled off the upset, missing half their team. So I think J.J. Redick's going to remind them of that, how they almost won without all their players. So don't take the Nuggets lightly because they're missing their 2 All-Stars or their 2 future Hall of Famers.
Michael, I mentioned Rockets, Nuggets, Lakers, Grizzlies, all separated by 1 game. In terms of seeding, the playoffs kind of start now, don't they?
Yeah, everybody depends if home court advantage means anything to you. You want to try to win as many games as you can to get up to the number 2 seed or the number 3 seed, so at least have the first round at the 7th game possibly at your building. So, yeah, everybody's jockeying and fighting for those positions right now. Nobody's taking them lightly, that's for sure.
Michael, the Lakers' home record is 27-7. It's the 3rd best home record in the NBA, behind only the Cavs and the Thunder. So on paper, home court would be significant for the Lakers. But I think both you and I feel as long as they finish somewhere in the top 6, they can probably win a series, right?
Yep, because the teams ahead of them, if they did finish 6th, 5-4-3, 2-1, are not the Showtime Lakers, the Warriors with Kevin Durant, or the Detroit Pistons bad boys. Those are good teams that would be in front of the Lakers, but they're all beatable because of the Lakers' playmaking abilities between their 3 main players, the way they can break you down and make it life difficult for defenders when LeBron, Reeves, and Luka.
The Lakers are still going through the roughest part of this season's schedule, playing 7 games in 10 days, including 3 back-to-backs. Overall, LA is playing 20 games in a 35-day stretch, many of those without LeBron James and without Rui Hachimura. After losing all 4 games on their most recent road trip, the Lakers have returned home with 2 wins in a row. They beat Phoenix on Sunday, followed it up with another win Monday against San Antonio. Luka has been great in the last 2 games. He was asked about playing the Denver Nuggets and his growing chemistry, what Michael was just talking about, with Austin Reeves. Here's Luka.
Hey, Luka, how encouraged have you been about the shot quality that you guys are getting on offense and kind of the way your teammates are learning to play with you and what spots to be in, Jackson returning, Austin on the weak side, all of those things? What's encouraging to you and where do you feel like is the final piece?
Yeah, I mean, people start learning that at some point in the game, they're going to double team me. So, like I always say, I accept that, and I like playing that. Saves my energy. And, you just got to play 4 and 3. And I think guys are doing great out of that.
Luka, you guys play Denver on Wednesday. Obviously, just coming off the recent game in Denver, but this franchise has history with them. I know you have a relationship with Jokic. Kind of how do you view them as a opponent to be reckoned with in the Western Conference?
Look, I think the team that has Jokic on is always dangerous. With him on the court, there's always danger, and it's hard to play against him. He knows all the tricks. He's an amazing basketball player, but that's fun. That's fun for us. That's a challenge for us, and it's fun. We like challenges, and I think it's going to be a great game.
Last week, JJ told us that he wanted to get more off-ball movement, specifically for you and AR, installed into the offense. It seemed like you guys were able to get to that, not just tonight, but even last night, especially early in game.
For me?
Excuse me?
For me, off-ball?
Yeah, like you coming off ball, like screens off the ball, and then eventually getting the ball.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm kidding.
Okay. What do those actions do for you, and do for the team when you're able to operate that way?
Makes my life easier. Those actions that he put. There was one ATL today that we ran it twice, and it was just for an alley-oop. So that explains JJ's mind. The way he sees basketball, it's amazing. But just me and AR coming off the ball, it helps me and him and everybody else because we do it with pace. And it's hard to stop us.
Luka, Dalton Knecht had another solid game tonight. He led the team in scoring. What have you seen from him during your time here that's helped impact winning?
Who you said?
Dalton.
Dalton, yeah. I mean, he had a great game. He had a lot of great games. He's learning how to play. I'm learning how to play with him. And, he's a promising rookie for sure.
Prvo, še vprašanje povezano z Denverom. Na zadnje, ko si igral proti Denverju, ste zmagali. To je bila ena
pomembna zmaga za ekipo, pa tudi za tvoj prihod. Kako se veseliš igrati proti Nikoli?
Ja, mislim, te tekme so zmer težke. Meni težke tekme so zmer ekstra motivacija, tako da zelo se veselim te tekme.
Luka, you obviously had a lot of admiration for LeBron and had watched him play growing up and stuff like that, but I'd only seen Austin a couple times a year when the Lakers would come through Dallas. It seems like the two of you guys are finding chemistry in pretty good ways on the court. What do you like about the way he approaches the game?
I mean, this guy just scored 30 in his 4 games in 5 days. That explains everything. But he's an amazing player. For him to go undrafted is unbelievable. And, you know, it's not easy to go undrafted and then play at this level. And it's amazing just to be by his side.
That's Luka Doncic. And Michael, the second best player for the Lakers tonight is expected to be Austin Reeves with LeBron out. Reeves is averaging 31 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists per game over his last 4. Some people are calling Austin the best third option in the NBA right now. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, he's definitely in the conversation. I think, let's see, well, Houston.
Drew Holiday would be there. Darius Garland would be in that
Darius
conversation.
Garland's maybe number 2, but you're right. Maybe Mobley's number 2 for Cleveland. Right. Garland's number 3. Yeah, but Austin's definitely in that conversation. It's in the top 3 or 4. No question.
Yeah, and we'll see if he can continue his great play tonight. When we come back, Michael Thompson's keys to the game. And more on tonight's opponent, the Denver Nuggets. If you're just joining us, no LeBron, no Nikola Jokic, no Jamal Murray. All 3 resting tonight due to injuries on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, this bell rings for every child who triumphs over cancer. It's a sound of joy that regularly echoes through our halls. The Cancer and Blood Disease Institute doesn't just treat, it transforms lives. With some of the highest survival rates for many cancers, they're giving more families reason to celebrate. Their team pioneers treatments that are rewriting the odds, turning even the rarest cancers into new success stories. That's why the Cancer and Blood Disease Institute has been ranked top 10 in the nation by U.S. News and World Report 16 times. When it comes to fighting childhood cancer, Children's Hospital Los Angeles leads the way. Learn more at chla.org and see why they should be your first choice for cancer care.
Your home for Lakers basketball.
It's Michael Thompson's Toyota Keys to the Game.
Here are the keys for a nice game, Laker fans.
And the Lakers putting on a show.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Michael's Toyota Keys to the Game.
The Laker defense must be on high alert. DEFCON 1. They must be aware of where their man is at all times, or else Denver's offense will pick you apart the way a vulture does to a dead animal. So play strong defense and make 40% of their threes. Simple as that.
Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, crowd rocking for Rotolo Chevrolet's top hitter, Mike Capozio. He's facing off with the Bulldog, and these two have quite the history. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he got all of it. That ball is out of here like a red Corvette, and it's going and going and going.
Yes! Dad, are you having that dream again?
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Tip-off is minutes away. You're listening to Lakers Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Once again, John Ireland and Michael Thompson.
These two teams, the Lakers and Nuggets, have seen a lot of each other recently. The Lakers hammered the Nuggets in Denver 3 weeks ago, and last Friday, LA almost upset the Nuggets in Denver, even though they were 6 rotation players short. In that game 5 days ago, Lakers actually led with 53 seconds to play by 3, but couldn't hang on. Without LeBron James, Luka, Rui, Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe Vincent, and Jackson Hayes, the Lakers somehow hung around behind 37 from Austin Reeves and 32 from Dalton Knecht. But Nikola Jokic tied the game with a 3-point play in the final minute. Then Jamal Murray won it with a jumper in the final seconds. In a lot of ways, even though the Lakers lost, Michael, it felt like a win. What was your biggest takeaway from that crazy game last Friday in Denver?
Very impressive performance. An attempt by the Lakers to win that game. Denver totally looked like they were not into that game mentally. Michael Malone had to call a few early timeouts to get his team fired up. Denver definitely underestimated the Lakers, and the Lakers put up a very competitive fight in that game, half their team missing. So that was a very impressive loss.
Of course, the Nuggets have been a thorn in the Lakers' side for a while. Denver has knocked L.A. out of the playoffs for the last 2 years in a row, winning 8 of those 9 playoff games. Overall, L.A. is 4-15 over the past 2 years against the Nuggets. Strangely, before the last 2 years, the Lakers and Nuggets had met 7 times in the postseason, and the Lakers had won all 7. Michael, I kind of get the feeling, after the last 2 meetings, the Lakers win last month and the Lakers almost win last Friday, that the Nuggets don't scare the Lakers anymore. Do you agree?
Oh, yeah. No question about it. Denver understands if they meet this team in the playoffs, they are going to have one heck of a time trying to get by the Lakers. The Lakers feel very confident going into Denver. A mile high doesn't seem to bother them at all. They look very confident playing against Luka and playing against Jokic and Murray. They seem to have a way to get under Jokic's skin by just bodying him and not giving him any room to maneuver.
If you're just joining us, again, no LeBron, no Nikola Jokic, no Jamal Murray, no Rui Hachimura tonight. All 4 of those guys out with injuries. Michael, the NBA has tried everything to force players to play. They made a 65-game minimum to win awards.
They put it up to 75.
They fine people when they don't play all their starters. Is there anything the NBA can do to avoid all these stars missing so many games, in your opinion?
Yep, put it up to 75 games. 65, it gives them 17 games, 17 games, right, to take off and relax.
Correct.
So I put up to 75 games. You got to be eligible for the postseason awards, which means a lot of money to players when they come All-NBA or Defensive Player or whatever award they get. Translates to a lot of money on their next contract. So that's the only way to get them to play every night, even with a little soreness, play through the soreness. Kobe Bryant did it, Michael Jordan did it, Magic did it, Kareem did it, all the greats, Bill Russell. They would soar and still go out and play. Make the minimum 75 games. If they don't do that, then there's nothing they can do.
Do you think one suggestion that's been made is lower the amount of games in the season, go from 82 to 69? I've always thought that's a non-starter because everybody would make less money, right?
Owners, everybody, less revenue. And I played 82 minutes, playing 38 minutes a game, traveling commercial, playing 3 games in 3 nights. You can do it. You got to take care of your body. You got to eat right. You got to maintain your body the way LeBron does. And you can easily play 82 games. I don't want to hear that stuff. I did it when we had to fly commercial. So get up at 5 in the morning to get a 7 a.m. flight.
Stu Lance, our buddy who does TV for the Lakers, carries an old schedule around from when he played in the 60s.
Yeah.
He once played 6 games in 7 nights, all on the road flying commercial.
Stu should make a copy of that, make like 20 copies and hand them out to the players and tell them, don't ever complain again.
When we come back, starting lineups, tip-off, and all of the play-by-play action. Once again, it's going to be a different kind of game tonight. No LeBron, no Rui Hachimura, no Nikola Jokic, no Jamal Murray. Somebody's going to have to rise up. Who will it be? We'll find out next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You've been listening to Lakers Game Day.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Driven by Subaru of Glendale, the #1 volume Subaru dealer in California.
Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The Subaru A Lot to Love event is happening now at Subaru of Glendale. Check this out. Lease a new 2025 Subaru Solterra Premium SST for just $259 a month plus tax for 36 months. One interest payment. VIN SA09 2381. MSRP $40,747. $33.99 due at signing. Call 888-855-6434 or check out SubaruofGlendale.net. On approved Tier 1 credit through Subaru Motors Finance. No security deposit. 10,000 miles a year. Model code SED-11. Lakers fans, we're so close to crowning the Lakers GOAT. Join us on March 24th between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. at Ralph's PCH in Long Beach, 6290 East Pacific Coast Highway, to celebrate the search of the greatest fan of all time. Enjoy special appearances from Lakers legends like Byron Scott and AC Green. Grab some delicious bites from the BB Go food truck and enter for a chance to win Lakers tickets. Plus, cast your vote on site with us at LakersGoFoat.com and receive an exclusive Lakers GOAT t-shirt. Don't miss out.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Did you know Children's Hospital Los Angeles runs one of the largest clinical trial programs in the country for kids with cancer and blood diseases? It's true. At their Cancer and Blood Disease Institute, your child can access tomorrow's treatments today. They're #1 in California because they offer kids therapies not available at most hospitals. It's a little like stepping into a world where medical breakthroughs happen daily, and they're always pushing what's possible.
Well, it's National Cocktail Day this week, or as I call it, every day at Morongo. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Lucky gift giveaway. Get a 3-quart ceramic saucepan when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 25th.
Number 2.
Fog Hat, live May 23rd.
And the #1 reason.
We're giving away a Cadillac Lyric. Earn entries now playing table games with your rewards card and be here at 10 p on the 30th to win.
Morongo, good times.
The 5-game homestand continues tonight for the Purple and Gold as they come face-to-face with the Nuggets for the second time in just a week. The last time these two squads met, it was a fight to the finish. But without Luka, the Lakers fell short. The Lake Show hope to redeem that loss tonight. Your LA Lakers host the Denver Nuggets at LA Live right now.
This is LeBron. Lakers basketball is on the air.
Presented by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
With Lakers world champion Michael Thompson, here's John Ireland.
Good evening, Laker fans, and welcome to Crypto.com Arena for the Lakers and the Nuggets. The big news tonight, who isn't playing? No LeBron James, no Rui Hachimura for the Lakers, both out with injuries. No Nikola Jokic and no Jamal Murray for the Nuggets, both out with ankle injuries. Michael, with 4 starters out of this game, 2 for each team, who rises to the top in this one?
The Lakers. Lakers got their number. They're at home, so they'll be more comfortable here than they were in Denver. And they understood that Denver underestimated them last week, so I'm sure they don't want to make that same mistake and underestimate the Nuggets in turn because they're missing their 2 future Hall of Famers.
The biggest offseason addition for Denver was picking up Russell Westbrook, who's now on his 6th team in 7 years. He's not the all-star he was years ago, but still shows flashes of that. He led Denver to a win at Golden State on Monday, finishing with 12 points, 16 assists, and 12 rebounds on a night the Nuggets also played without Jokic and Murray. Earlier this year, he became the first NBA player ever to reach 200 triple-doubles for his career. So far this season, he's averaging 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists in 25 minutes a game. He'll play more than that tonight. Michael, how do you think Russ fits in on this team?
Well, Russell, they love his passion. They love the intensity he plays with. He surprised the Lakers by knocking down the occasional 3 shots. So even though teams dare him to shoot, they like his leadership and toughness that he brings to Denver.
So the Lakers with their one future Hall of Famer, Luka, and the Nuggets with their one future Hall of Famer, Westbrook, will see who wins when the big games come off the board. Starting lineups, tip-off, and all the play-by-play action coming at you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Well, it's National Cocktail Day this week, or as I call it, every day at Morongo. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Lucky gift giveaway. Get a 3-quart ceramic saucepan when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 25th.
Number 2.
Fog Hat, live May 23rd.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Cadillac Lyric. Earn entries now playing table games with your rewards card and be here at 10 p on the 30th to win.
Morongo, good times.
Spring into savings at George Chevrolet. Drive home a new 2025 Silverado 1500 with up to $10,250 in total savings. Or plug into savings with the all-electric Chevy Blazer EV2LT. Up to 312 miles of range and just $199 a month for 24 months with only $14.95 due at signing. George Chevrolet off the 91 freeway at the Lakewood exit in Bellflower. Or shop online at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive. Discount calculated off MSRP on select models. Lease on approved credit through GM Financial. Ends 3/31/25. For details, call 866-949-4805.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
PrizePicks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. You can run your game all season long on PrizePicks, and it's the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. The app is super easy to use. You just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few players for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your money. And on PrizePicks, you can mix and match player projections on different sports. Combine your favorite basketball players with your best guys from baseball, hockey, esports, and much, much more. PrizePicks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Download the app today and use code 710 to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code 710 for first-time users. PrizePicks, run your game.
Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. The Lakers and the Nuggets. Starting lineups first for the visiting Nuggets. Remember, no Nikola Jokic, no Jamal Murray, both sitting out with ankle injuries. They will start at one guard, Russell Westbrook. The other guard is Christian Brown. The center will be Aaron Gordon. At one forward, Peyton Watson. And at the other, Michael Porter Jr. The head coach of the Nuggets is Michael Malone. For the home team, the Los Angeles Lakers playing without 2 starters themselves. No LeBron James, no Rui Hachimura, both out with injuries. They will start at one forward, Jordan Goodwin. The other forward is Dorian Finney-Smith. The center is Jackson Hayes. At one guard, Austin Reeves. And at the other, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the Lakers is J.J. Redick. Our officials tonight, Zach Zarba, Ray Acosta, and Natalie Sago. Our team is in place. The producer of Laker basketball on the radio is Michael Funches. Our highlights are provided by Rebecca Womble, and it takes 2 engineers to send our signal across the ESPN LA radio network. Here at Crypto.com Arena, as always, is Mike Dooley. And back at our LA Live studio is Will Flores. Lakers come into this game with a record of 42-25. The Nuggets are 44-25. So, if the Lakers win this game, they'll tie the Nuggets for 3rd in the West. And, Michael, they'll actually be percentage points ahead of the Nuggets in the 3rd, but we still have 14 games left. So it's probably too early to determine any seeding, at least until the final weekend of the year.
Oh, yeah, baby. The standings are tighter than a miser's pocketbook. So nobody can afford a 2 or 3 game losing streak, because if you do, you're going to fall way down, probably down to 6, and have to try to battle your way back in the last week. So every one of these games is vital. Just people say 82 games, and sometimes they hear people downplay the 82-game schedule like in November and December. But all those games add up to where we are now. So every game from game 1 to 82 is important.
I agree with you. The Lakers wearing their gold uniforms tonight with purple numbers and white trim. The Nuggets wearing white uniforms that say Nuggets across the chest with blue numbers and red trim. Let's see if the Lakers can keep it rolling. They've won 2 games in a row after losing all 4 games on their previous road trip, including one in Denver against these Nuggets. In that sudden, the Lakers playing without anybody almost beat the Nuggets. Do you think that's a warning to these Lakers tonight that even though Denver has no Jokic and no Murray, you got to play hard?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure J.J. Redick's going to remind us, say, fellas, remember what happened last week when we didn't have anybody and Denver took us lightly? We don't want to turn around and return the favor to Denver because they don't have Jokic and Murray. So you got them out and play Denver as if they're at full strength. You got to have the mindset to start the game.
Before we get rolling tonight, a reminder. Vote for the ESPN LA BB Go Lakers Gafote, the greatest fan of all time. Voting going on now through March 24th at LakersGafote.com. That's the word Lakers, GFOAT.com. We've narrowed it down to 4 finalists. You, the listeners, will decide who is the Lakers Gafote. Jackson Hayes gonna jump it up against Aaron Gordon. Zach Zarba will throw up the ball, and we are underway in downtown LA. Hayes controls the opening tip back to Luka. He hands it to Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin into the front court. One-on-one against Michael Porter. Goodwin dribbles right, give it to Luka. Luka, top of the key, about 40 feet away from the basket. It's a pick from Jackson Hayes. Westbrook on Luka, down to Hayes, slam dunk. Michael, I can't tell you how many times this year the Lakers have scored on the first play of the game on a dunk. The coaches always see something and go from there. Here is Michael Porter, 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound, Luka. Here come the Lakers. Back the other way. Luka into the front court. Luka with Aaron Gordon on him. Goes to Finney-Smith, right back to Doncic. Luka driving with Gordon on him. Luka still driving. Gordon can't stop him. Foul. Out of it goes. It goes. 4-0 Lakers, and Luka Doncic can make it 5.
Luka gets you on his hip, and he feels your body pressing up against his, and that's when he draws fouls on you. It's very difficult to stop him when he gets in the paint because he has such good body control and patience to get you out of defensive position.
Here's Luka at the free throw line to try and make it 5-0 Lakers. He's short, but there's Jackson Hayes for the rebound. They throw it to Austin Reeves, right side. Reeves has been white hot lately for the Lakers. Give it to Luka, top of the key with 5 to shoot. Luka, Peyton Watson on him. Drives on Watson, hesitates on Watson. Scoop shot, good. Uh-oh, Jackson Hayes and Russell Westbrook both go down. Look like they each twisted an ankle, but they're both back up and staying in the game. 6-0 Lakers. Right side to Michael Porter. Porter guarded by Jordan Goodwin, top of the key Westbrook. They're giving him that 3. He takes it. No good. Rebound Goodwin. Here come the Lakers into the front court with the ball and a 6-0 lead. Luka has it, top of the key. Luka with Aaron Gordon on him. Luka down the middle. Luka all the way. Kicks it to Reeves. Reeves with Christian Brown on him. Reeves dribbling. Picks up his dribble. Top of the key to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith back to Austin. 3 seconds to shoot. Got to do something. Step back 3. It's good. 9-0 Lakers. And Reeves continues his lights out shooting. Here's Aaron Gordon into the front court. Cut off by Luka. Gordon tries to overpower him and they foul him. I think the foul's going to be on Doncic. First personal, first team foul on the Lakers, and Aaron Gordon will go to the free throw line.
Over the last 5 years, the Lakers, Comerica Bank, help students in the community build math skills through basketball as part of the NBA Math Hoops program. For information, visit Lakers.com.
Here is Gordon. Free throw good. Made both of them, so it's 9-2 Lakers. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves moving left. Gets the ball to Luka at the top of the key. Luka driving. Luka still driving. Spins, turns, lays it up and in. Beautiful move by Luka. 11-2, Lakers in front. Here's Aaron Gordon back the other way. Gordon one-on-one against Austin Reeves. Tries to overpower, he traveled. And they finally call it. He took 2 huge steps. And the Lakers have dominated the first 2.5 minutes of this game. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves picks up his dribble, give it to Luka. Doncic has 6 points already in this game. Dribbles past Michael Porter, step back, three-pointer, good again. Lights out Luka. Timeout Denver. It's 14-2 Lakers. 9:16 to go. First quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
The entry window is now closed, but ESPN LA and BBGO are still on the hunt to find the Lakers GOAT, the greatest Lakers fan of all time. And now we're going to need your help. From now till March 24th, just go to LakersGoFote.com and vote for the GOAT. The Lakers GOAT is going to be rewarded with incredible prizes like courtside seats and a whole lot more. So remember, do your part and vote for the Lakers GOAT now through March 24th, only at LakersGoFote.com. That's LakersGFOAT.com. LakersGoFote.com.
Dunks, threes, buzzer beaters. There's so much NBA happening. I gotta keep up.
Easy there. There's a better way to NBA with the NBA app.
Wait, really?
Follow your favorite teams and the league's brightest stars. Be on the ball with real-time stats and scores.
Yeah?
And go behind all the drama with new docs and shows. Catch every swish, dunk, and bucket. All of this, all in one place, all for free.
Thank you.
There's a better way to NBA. Download the app today. Available on the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Join Comerica Bank and the Los Angeles Lakers in supporting our honorary small business nominee, Lisa's Bon Appetit, your go-to catering partner for any occasion. Known for being best caterer in the South Bay, find delicious spreads and elegant displays for all events with both flavors that remind you of home. For your next event, go to lisasbonappetit.com. That's lisasbonappetit.com. This has been sponsored by Comerica Bank, proud sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, it's Mace. Want a new game to get excited about? Check out Chumba Casino, your favorite online social casino. It's free to play, no strings attached. Enjoy social casino games like bingo, slingo, and slots and more with new releases every week, whether you're at home or on the go. Play for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. Get started today at ChumbaCasino.com.
Available only to players in the U.S., excluding Washington, Michigan, Montana, Connecticut, and Nevada, and Canada, excluding Quebec. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Ty Pennington here, teaming up with Pechanga Resort Casino to give away a brand new house. Play your favorite slots or table games at Pechanga to earn drawing entries. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for complete details on Home Sweet Win.
Rules and conditions apply. Go to Pechanga.com for more details.
Lakers 14 and the Nuggets 2. 9:16 remaining in the first quarter. The first three-pointer of the game, scored by Austin Reeves, is sponsored by NextGen, the official plumbing, heating, and AC company of SoCal sports fans. Call 833-3-NEXDEN to snag their $88 drain cleaning special today. Michael, you can't get a much better start than the Lakers.
Yeah, boy, they look like they came out and made sure not to underestimate the Nuggets because Jokic and Murray are not playing. Lakers look ready to play. Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times.
Here is Aaron Gordon into the front court. Lakers have jumped all over the Nuggets. He gives it to Westbrook, left side. Guarded by Finney-Smith. Top of the key, Michael Porter has it. Back to Russ. Another three by Westbrook. Good this time. They're going to give him that shot all night.
Oh, yeah.
Westbrook this season is a 34% three-point shooter, Michael, which is better than he's been for the past several years, but they'll live with that shot. Here's Luka to Finney-Smith on the right side. 14-5, Lakers in front. Luka dribbling top of the key, long three, 30-footer, no good. Rebound, Aaron Gordon ahead to Westbrook. Oh, he double dribbled. Nobody saw it. He got it to Peyton Watson with a beautiful reverse layup, and it's 14-7, Lakers. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves dribbling. Reeves moving right. Reeves with Michael Porter on him, trying to shake him, can't do it. Kicks the ball back to Luka. Luka driving on the right side, gets hit, still driving. Foul, count if it goes. It does not go. And Luka will go to the line to shoot two.
Luka Basketball is powered by ZipRecruiter, the smart way to hire. ZipRecruiter is free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Here's Doncic at the free throw line. I was just saying off the air to Funch, to Michael Funches. Michael, I still am in a little bit of disbelief that Luka Doncic is a Laker. He is 4 for 4 in this game, 4 for 5 after that last miss. And he's got 9 points, and we haven't even played 4 minutes.
Yeah, Luka really settling real nice here. Looks like he enjoys playing with these guys. And look like they enjoy playing with him. I still say it would have been an even trade if Davis was healthy and Dallas wouldn't have got all banged up because they would have had the best front line in the game.
Yeah, I actually think Dallas, I agree with you about this. I think Dallas next season, if they get everybody healthy, is going to be a top 4 team in the West.
Kyrie's got to come back and be Kyrie, though.
Right, but that's a big if. We got to get healthy, too.
Yeah.
But, that's a big if. Luka makes both free throws. 16-7 Lakers. Approaching 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Bounce pass to Christian Brown. What a pass by Westbrook. And Brown lays it up and in. Russ had 16 assists in their win over the Warriors 2 nights ago.
Flashback to his Oklahoma days.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Here is Luka driving on the right side. He's double teamed. He gets the ball to Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin down to Jackson Hayes. Hayes out to Luka. Luka driving down the middle. Alley-oop to Hayes. Slammed. Michael, is there a better alley-ooper in the game today than Luka?
No, he's the best one. Set up his big man that way. Did it so well in Dallas with those big guys, too.
Here's Westbrook with the ball on the other end, guarded by Finney-Smith. They give it to Gordon. Aaron Gordon on the right side shoots a 3. Got it. 18-12. Laker lead is 6. They've led by as many as 12 in this game. Here's Austin Reeves. Give it to Luka. Luka dribbling with 12 to shoot. Luka holds the ball high over his head. Give it to Reeves. Hook pass. Jordan Goodwin for 3. No good. Oh, Finney-Smith flew in. Jackson Hayes grabs the rebound. Jordan Goodwin to Finney-Smith for 3. No good. Goodwin had a 3 and passed it up.
Yeah, really, he should have shot that.
Here is Michael Porter. He'll shoot it. 3-pointer good. And it's 18-15. The Nuggets have battled all the way back. 6:45 remaining. Laker lead down to 3. We're in the first quarter at Crypto.com Arena. Luka has it on the right wing. Luka one-on-one against Christian Brown. Luka powers up against Brown, goes backwards to Reeves. Reeves to Finney-Smith for 3. Good! 21-15, Lakers by 6. Here's Westbrook quickly into the front court. Westbrook dribbles right. Kicks the ball out to Aaron Gordon. Gordon thinking about a 3. One-on-one against Jackson Hayes. And an illegal defense call against the Lakers. This is 1 free throw, and they'll maintain possession. You cannot guard an area. You have to guard a person.
In the paint. Only in the paint.
Right. And if you violate that rule, they call an illegal defense. Porter's free throw is good.
Laker basketball brought to you by Southern California Toyota dealers. Making it easy.
Jordan Goodwin checks out. Gabe Vincent checks in for the Lakers. Here is Westbrook with the ball behind the 3-point line. A pass to Peyton Watson, and Lakers got away with one. Gabe Vincent was holding Watson. He couldn't get the ball. Turnover. Give it to the Lakers. Here's Luka bringing it out of the back court. 21-16. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here's Luka. 35-footer good. I mean, come on.
Up to 14 points already.
Here's Russ, flying to the rim, lays it up and almost made it. Battles for the rebound, somehow he got it. Throws it into Michael Porter, and he's fouled. by Gabe Vincent. Let's see if they give Porter free throws here. He was fouled on an alley-oop. I think it's going to be side out of bounds. Fouls on Vincent, first personal, second team foul on the Lakers, and it will be Denver's ball, side out of bounds. Westbrook. Opposite side, Michael Porter, three-pointer over Luka. No good, rebound Jackson Hayes. Outlet to Doncic up the right side. Luka dribbling, still dribbling. Goes right down Main Street, kicks it to Vincent, three-pointer. No good, rebound Peyton Watson, took it away. Jackson Hayes throws it to Reeves, now to Vincent. Three-pointer by Gabe, it's good. Man, are the Lakers playing well. Another timeout for Denver. Los Angeles 27, Denver 16. 5:15 to go in the first quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Hey LA, let's talk trash. Food waste, that is. Tossing your food scraps in the regular trash sends them to landfills where they release harmful gases like methane. Fight global warming by simply sorting your food scraps and placing them in your green bin. It's quick, it's easy, it helps protect our planet. Ready to do your part? Visit cleanla.com or call 888-CLEAN-LA for more tips. This message funded by Cal Recycle.
Mom, I need to lay low for a few days.
Lay low? What's going on?
I only paid for this Hyundai Tucson.
Christopher Allen Lynch.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. Get the car or SUV you want at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 2.99% APR for up to 72 months on the Hyundai Santa Fe, Tucson, or Elantra. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end March 31st. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, groundbreaking research meets unparalleled expertise. It's where care is 100% tailored to kids. Every specialist, every room, every innovation revolves around one thing: your child's unique needs. CHLA's world-class experts pioneer groundbreaking cures that set the standard nationwide and have been providing the best care for kids in California for more than 124 years. Whether it's for routine care or a life-saving need, families turn to CHLA when the outcomes matter. Find a doctor at chla.org.
Attention Lakers fans, Nikola Ultra, ESPN LA, and the Lakers are giving you superior access via Ultra Courtside to a once-in-a-lifetime experience at the UCLA Health Training Center, home of the Los Angeles Lakers. Visit UltraLakersShootAround.com and you could win a chance to sink free throws and drain threes where your favorite Lakers players train. Winners will also get a behind-the-scenes tour and a chance to hang out with a Lakers legend. Presented by Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
21 years or older, no purchase necessary. Only open to residents of Los Angeles, Ventura, San Bernardino, or Riverside County.
That's UltraLakersShootAround.com for official contest rules.
Escape to Fantasy Springs Resort Casino, a world-class desert oasis just minutes from Palm Springs. Enjoy live entertainment by Old Dominion, The Price is Right Live, Dancing with the Stars, Ice Cube, Lucha Libre, Nurse John, and more. Visit FantasySpringsResort.com.
When you travel to the airport, check out the changes going on at flylax.com.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you. Lakers off to a good start. 27-16. Los Angeles leads by 11 with 5:15 remaining in the first quarter. Michael, we just got a little unexpected help from the New Orleans Pelicans. They have upset the Minnesota Timberwolves, which is one of the teams we're trying to hold off that's right behind us. So if the Lakers can take care of business, they will move up to the number 3 spot, and the Wolves will stay back in number 7. Here's Russell Westbrook, brings the ball into the front court. Westbrook guarded by Dorian Finney-Smith, does a perfect pass to Peyton Watson. Look at that shot, and Russ flies over everybody. Jackson Hayes fell down and got hurt. I think he's okay. He's running it off. Here's Luka coming the other way. Lakers have the ball in an 11-point lead. Luka spins on Peyton Watson and scores, plus a foul. This is the best first quarter we've seen Luka play, and we did a game last week in Milwaukee, Michael, where he had 20 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, he looks to be moving a lot quicker tonight.
Luka up to 16 points on 6 of 7 shooting. And he can make it 17 if he makes this free throw. Luka's free throw is good. He has 17, and he has outscored the Nuggets by himself. Lakers 30, Nuggets 16. 14-point lead is their largest of the night so far. Westbrook into the paint, dumps it down low. Luka steals it, throws it off Aaron Gordon. Here come the Lakers the other way. Gabe Vincent into the front court, drop pass for Luka. Luka in the backcourt, 40-footer, good again! 20-point first quarter for Luka, and there's still 4.5 minutes to go. Westbrook flying down the middle, got to the rim, foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Luka's feeling it tonight. Fingertips are tingling. Shooters just gonna feel when they have that rhythm, have that shot working.
Michael, let me say this again for clarity. Luka has 20 points. The entire Nuggets team has 16.
Lakers are shooting 75%, 12 of 16 overall.
Westbrook's free throw is no good.
Mr. Paint is manufactured for over 65 years. Your home for factory direct, high quality paint products and championship team of paint professionals.
Here's Westbrook's second free throw. It's good.
I'll get the ball to Luka and get out of his way.
Amen.
Until he cools off.
Here's Austin Reeves with it to Gabe Vincent. Three-pointer by Gabe. Good. Lakers are hot. They're 7 of 11 from 3, 64%. And they lead by 19. Aaron Gordon for 3. Good. Now they lead by 16 as we go inside the 4-minute mark. Here's Luka at half court.
Is he going to pull up again?
He is. Another 40-footer. No good this time. Rebound, Victor Kanchar, or Vlatko Kanchar, who just jumped in there. Kanchar gives it down low to Aaron Gordon to Westbrook, blocked by Hayes, thrown up by Gordon, ball's loose. Reeves has got it, gets it to Luka, but Luka can't catch it, and it's a turnover. Here comes Dalton Connect and Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is going to check out. Right now the Lakers got 6 guys out there. Now Jackson Hayes will check out. 36-20, Lakers by 16. 3:34 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook, top of the key. Westbrook to Peyton Watson. Watson to Chankar, down low. Westbrook bank shot at 10, good. Nice shot by Russ.
Yeah, that's a nice fade away. Looked like a combination of Nowitzki and Duncan on that bank shot.
Yeah, Russ looks good. He's got his legs underneath him. Here's Luka with the ball. Back to Gabe Vincent. Now to Dalton Connect. Right side. Finney-Smith for 3. Lakers can't miss. They're now 8 for 13 from 3. And they lead 39-22. Westbrook attacks the rim again. Left-hand layup, missed it. Rebound goes off Luka, out of bounds to the Nuggets. They'll have 14 to shoot it. Christian Koloko in. Dorian Finney-Smith out. For the Nuggets, Westbrook, Watson, and Gordon check out. Porter, Jalen Pickett, and Zeke Naji check in. So the Nuggets are down to the very end of their bench, Michael. Here is Michael Porter, fakes a 3, giving it to Zeke Naji. He drives inside. Naji outside, Chanchar. Three-pointer, no good, tipped in by Porter. 39-24, Lakers by 15. Here is Luka. Right side, Dalton Connect for 3. Good again. Michael Malone has called his 3rd timeout of the quarter, and there's still 2:30 to go, and the Lakers have 42 points. Michael, they could have a 50-point quarter. 2.5 to go, first quarter. Back in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
The city of champions just got even brighter.
From Slovenia, Luka Doncic.
Luka's rocking the purple and gold, teaming up with LeBron, the king himself.
Here comes LeBron back the other way. LeBron down the middle. Another three. Good again!
And And don't forget about Austin Reeves, ready to shine.
Stolen by Austin Reeves. Reeves to the rim. Slam dunk for a new career high.
Catch all the action, all the passion, all the drama, all the big shots.
Doncic dribbling one-on-one against Walker Kessler. Three-pointer over Kessler. It's good. Luka's first three is a Laker, and the place goes nuts.
Follow The Lake Show all season long as they look to make history. Luka, LeBron, and The Lake Show live here.
But how dangerous can this team be?
Very dangerous. On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Here come the Nuggets into the front court. The Lakers lead 42-24 by 18 points, 2.5 to go first quarter. Zeke Naji's got it to Michael Porter. Porter behind three. Porter bounce pass to Chankar, missed it. Rebound loose, both teams battling. Vanderbilt's got it, gets it ahead to Luka. Lakers have numbers. Luka in the front court, Luka to the rim, 5-footer, no good. Tipped by Koloko, grabbed by Chankar. Chankar outside to Porter. Porter driving. Down the middle, stops in the paint, kick it to Naji. Three-pointer Zeke Naji, not close. Rebound Luka with 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. First quarter, I should say. Beg your pardon. Here's Luka to Koloko. Koloko throws it away. Jalen Pickett's got it, brings it out of the backcourt. Right side, a reverse layup and a foul. A beautiful move by Spencer Jones, who lays it up and in, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. 42-26, foul on Koloko, his first.
I got to imagine Mike Malone's going to start double teaming Luka no matter where he is on the floor, just to make somebody else have to make decisions with the ball.
Free throw good by Spencer Jones, and the Laker lead back to 15, 42-27. Michael, the most points the Lakers have scored in a quarter this season was against the Clippers back on February 4th. Here's Connect fouled at the rim. He'll go to the line to shoot two. At 45, they have 42 now. Connect can make it 44, and they got a chance.
What's the most points Kobe ever scored in a quarter? I wonder.
Well, it would be in that 81-point game.
Yeah, because I don't think Kobe's ever hit 30 in a quarter. Luka's not going to get there now because there's not enough time. It's up to 20 in the first quarter.
Let's see if I can find that. That Luka is just hitting on all cylinders. Free throw by Connect is good. Kobe had one 30-point quarter. He did not miss a shot or a free throw. He went 9 for 9 in a game where he scored 52 points. So he had one 30-point quarter in his career. All right, Luka missed the second free throw, so the Lakers are stuck at 43.
Luka's high is 28 in a quarter.
Here is Michael Porter, got away with a push. Dribbling right. Porter over Koloko, 20-footer, no good. Rebound Luka. Lakers hit a three, it'll be and he threw it away. But Koloko picks it up and scores. This equals the most points the Lakers have scored in a quarter all year.
Does Luka get an assist on that?
I don't know. I'll find out. Porter for three. No good. Rebound, grabbed by the Nuggets. Jalen Pickett, 10-footer good. All right, so here are the Lakers with an opportunity with 49 seconds remaining in the quarter. You know, Michael, it's not inconceivable they could get a 50-point quarter here if they hit a 3 and a 2 quickly. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Here is Gabe Vincent. Top of the key, Luka's fouled, and he tried to... Luka's trying to talk Zach Zarba into 3 free throws, but I don't think Zach's going to go for it. They're going to give him 2 shots since it's the Nuggets' 5th team foul. And if he makes either one of them, it's a new record for this season, points in a quarter. Kobe's, I said we're talking about Kobe. Luka's first free throw is no good.
Who's Luka talking to down in the front row?
Will Ferrell's down there. Could it be him? Your old friend Diane Cannon's down there.
He's looking off to the side like some fans giving him a rough time, and Luka keeps talking to him.
Well, Luka, he loves to get motivated. 46-29 Lakers. This is the most points they've scored in a quarter all year. Zeke Naji, top of the key, Jalen Pickett. Pickett dribbling right. Backwards to Naji. Naji carries it over, and the Lakers strip him. Oh, wait a minute. This clearly went off Naji. And I think Ray Acosta's going to tell Natalie Sago she missed it. He does. And the Lakers are going to have the last crack at it. Well, Michael, if they can get a 4-point play here with 17 seconds remaining, it would be a 50-point quarter. We'll see. Stranger things have happened.
Has anybody had a 50-point quarter this year? Somebody must have had one, huh? Some team.
Luka brings it up out of the back court with 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here comes a double team. Luka picks up his dribble. Give it to Dalton Connect. Connect back to Luka. Luka throws up a 2. Needs a bounce. Didn't get it. Rebound Jalen Pickett. And that's the end of the quarter. The Lakers drop 46 points on the Nuggets and lead by 17 at the end of 1. Los Angeles 46. Denver 29. Second quarter next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
If you don't have gas in your home, but something doesn't smell good.
Ew, what's that smell?
If it smells like rotten eggs, there could be a leak in your neighborhood.
Now what do I do?
If you suspect a leak, move fast, call 911 and Southwest Gas.
From a safe location.
But I don't have natural gas in my home.
Gas lines are buried all around, so even if you don't have gas.
I know, call 911 and Southwest Gas.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
Out of control and fantastic first quarter for the Lakers. They lead 46-29 after 1. The highest scoring quarter this season. And 21 is the most for Luka Doncic, has scored in a quarter this year. That's right. 21 points for Luka. At one point, he was outscoring the Nuggets 20-16. 7-11 from the field for Luka, including 3 3-pointers. He's just playing excellent. Lakers shooting 69.6% from the field, 64 from 3. Gabe Vincent knocking down a couple threes. DFS with a couple of threes for the Lakers. They're doing this without LeBron James. For the Nuggets, no Joker, but what do they have? They have Aaron Gordon with 8, but right now it is all Luka. Lakers at one point had a 19-point lead. They look good right now as well. 46-29 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. The start of the second quarter is driven by Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Lakers 46 and the Nuggets 29. You heard me. They scored 46 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, they put on the show.
Lakers send out Austin Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith, Dalton Connect, Jordan Goodwin, and Jared Vanderbilt. So Luka's going to get his first rest of the night. He checks out with 21 points in 12 minutes.
Look at what, he has 1 foul. Sometimes that as a coach, leave me in until I cool off.
7 of 11 from the field.
Yeah, but You know, when you play it as well as Luka did, really you do not feel it. You don't feel fatigue. You're just in a zone, and your body's just tingling, and you're just floating. You feel like you're just floating on the court. So unless Luka says, "Coach, take me out," I would just leave him and say, "Luka, stay until you cool off."
One of the first things you taught me when you and I started working together millions of years ago is you don't get tired when you're hot.
Nope, you sure don't. You don't feel it. You don't feel anything. Your body just feels like in a state of nirvana, and you just keep going. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Like they say, you get in that zone.
Here is Pickett. Gives the ball to Chankar. And it's stolen by Jared Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gives the ball to Austin Reeves, and here they come. Reeves, 30-footer. No good. Rebound Chankar.
Lakers are really feeling good tonight, shooting these 40-foot threes.
They give the ball to Aaron Gordon. Gordon double team. He throws it away again. Length of the court pass. Vanderbilt on a breakaway. Slam dunk. They get the ball to Aaron Gordon. Gordon throws it away, and now they call a foul on Vando, holding Vlatko Chankar.
Where's Vlatko from? Is he from Slovenia?
Yep.
Is he Slovenian?
Yep. Born April 10th, 1997 in Slovenia. Spent time playing in Spain, but he was on the Slovenian national team with Luka. They get the ball into Aaron Gordon. Gordon hands the ball to Jalen Pickett. Left side to Gordon, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, grab down low, and they throw it away again. Here's Jordan Goodwin. Give it a connect. Three-pointer. Good. Lakers can't miss. It's 51-29 LA. 10:50 to go, second quarter. Here is Aaron Gordon. Gordon gets the ball down low to Chankar. Another steal. Jared Vanderbilt has stolen the ball 3 times. Austin Reeves lay it up and in. Timeout, Michael Malone. Michael Malone's going to run out of timeout.
He's on to 3 left, I believe. That's great.
3 left for the whole game.
Yeah. It's going to be a quick second half.
It's 53-29 Lakers.
I've never seen anybody use as many timeouts in a half.
Me either. 10:35 to go, second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? It's a no-cost maintenance plan that covers all normal factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. All work is performed by factory-trained technicians using genuine Toyota parts. Toyota Care will keep your new Toyota running like, well, a Toyota. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Everything you need to find your perfect Toyota is right at your fingertips at Toyota.com. Explore our full lineup of vehicles. Compare features side by side. Search our available inventory. You can even find the best local offers. Everything you need is just a few clicks away on Toyota.com. So for your next Toyota car, truck, or SUV, just visit Toyota.com. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
The entry window is now closed. But ESPN LA and BBGO are still on the hunt to find the Lakers GOAT, the greatest Lakers fan of all time. And now we're going to need your help. From now till March 24th, just go to LakersGoat.com. That's LakersGoat.com and vote for the GOAT. The Lakers GOAT is going to be rewarded with incredible prizes like courtside seats, a VIP private tour of the Lakers UCLA Health Training Center, a year's supply of BBGO's delicious Korean snacks and meals, and a whole lot more. So remember, do your part, enjoy some delicious BBGO, and vote for the GOAT. Now through March 24th, only at LakersGoat.com. That's LakersGoat.com. LakersGoat.com. The Lakers GOAT. Presented by ESPN LA and BBGO.
Hey, it's Mace. Laker fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. Call Jacob. He'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob, 844-24-JACOB, or calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Fans, stay up to date with Laker news and emails. Pre-game emails for Get Your Game Day news, starters, matchups, Check out Lakers.com/email. Sign up today and get all the information you need.
The Lakers are all over the Nuggets. It's 53-29 LA. 10:35 remaining in the second quarter.
When is LeBron supposed to come back? On the road trip or when? Because I saw him working out before the game. He looks fine.
Our buddy Dave McMenamin is not reporting this. I just had a conversation with Dave. He has not reported that. He's projecting that he thinks maybe Orlando on Monday.
Imagine
but nothing official.
Like that.
The ball down low to Aaron Gordon, throws it up. Can't get it to go, but he'll shoot 2 free throws.
100.5 coming up. Getaway sales events going on. Feels so right, they feel wrong. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
Here's Aaron Gordon at the free throw line.
Season ends April 13th. So when will the first round? Well, the play-in has to start first, and then the Lakers probably play.
Would probably play the following Friday or Saturday or Sunday, depending on if they have to be in the play-in tournament. If they got to be in the play-in tournament, it would be sooner than that. Aaron Gordon makes the second free throw. And here come the Lakers into the front court. Austin Reeves has got it. Top of the key, Dalton connects 4-3. Man, they just are white hot from 3, Michael. 11 of 17, 65% from 3.
Yeah, you're not going to lose any games shooting at that rate.
Here's Westbrook flying down the middle, gets it to Christian Brown, throws it outside. Aaron Gordon, three-pointer, good again. Boy, Gordon's turned into a decent three-point shooter.
Sure has. He's the only one doing anything for the Nuggets tonight with 12 points.
You know, he's shooting 46% for the season from 3. Here's Austin Reeves, crossover dribble, they foul him, no whistle. Reeves gets it back, alley-oop to Vando, and he's fouled at the rim. And the Lakers are out hustling and outplaying the Nuggets in every facet. Vando will go to the line to shoot 2. Vanderbilt is the Lakers' worst free throw shooter. He only shoots 48%. And he makes that one. Says, take that, Ireland. One more coming for Jared Vanderbilt.
Has there ever been a player from Ireland in the NBA?
I don't think so.
No, I've never heard of one.
Made them both.
I mean, basketball's probably not big over there.
I've been there a lot. I've never seen a hoop.
Too much green grass, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of golfers. Here is Westbrook, top of the key. Flying down the middle, it gets poked out of his hands right into the hands of Michael Porter, who lays it up and in. Michael, the only reason that I'm not really worried, the only reason I'm thinking this game isn't over is because there's so much time left.
Yeah, a lot of time, but the Lakers look really sharp.
Here's Vando flying down middle, got there, blocked beautifully by Spencer Jones. There's Christian Brown coming back the other way, and he lays it up and in. Back-to-back buckets for the Nuggets, and the Laker lead down to 21.
Well, just research said there was a guy named Pat Burke who's from Ireland.
Sounds Irish.
I remember that. I think I remember him.
Here is Austin Reeves flying down the middle, got to the rim, lay it up and in. 60-37 Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin on a breakaway. Flying to the rim. Hands it to Vando. Slam dunk. The Lakers haven't dominated a team like this all season. This is worse than that one game we did in Washington, Michael, that they were up 30 at, the third quarter. Here's Aaron Gordon driving. Gordon got to the rim and what do they call traveling? Michael, that's the 10th Denver turnover.
Lakers only have 2. Lakers have scored 21 points off Denver's turnovers.
Yeah, we may see a lot of Bronny in the second half.
Definitely.
Jackson Hayes and Luka come back in. Here come the Lakers. Reeves dribbling, top of the key. Lucas got it, alley-oop to Hayes. They break it up. Christian Brown's got it coming the other way. Brown to Westbrook, laid it up and in. Peyton Watson is the guy who laid it in. And it's 62-39. Here's Reeves coming back the other way. Reeves splits the defense. They take it from him. Ball's on the ground. Finney-Smith and they got to call it jump here. It's going to be between Finney-Smith and Michael Porter. 7:44 remaining in the second quarter.
We were wondering who Luka was talking to in the sideline seats down there, and front just said, Beto told us it's Marko Jaric, former NBA player.
Former Clipper.
Jaric is from where? Serbia? Where's he from? I know he's from one of those countries. I don't think he's Slovenian.
Tip controlled by the Lakers. Luka's got it with 7 to shoot. Luka backs it out. Luka shoots. Nope, gave it to Finney-Smith. Back to Luka. 1-footer. Good. He can't miss.
Serbian, right? Marko Jaric?
Luka is 8 of 12. He's got 23 first half points. Westbrook with Finney-Smith on him. Kicks it to Peyton Watson. Jordan Goodwin on him. Watson to Christian Brown behind the three-point line right in front of the Nugget bench. Brown tries to drive inside. Got it to Watson. Nice pass, but he can't finish. Luka throws it outside. Westbrook steals it. Saves it to Brown. Brown down the middle. Taken away by the Lakers. Here they come. 4-on-1. Hayes to the rim. No good. Did they mess that up? They did. They messed up a 4-on-1 on a night where they're doing everything right. Here come the Nuggets. Back the other way. Christian Brown's got it. Brown dribbling left. Give it to Westbrook. Finney-Smith backing him off. Trying to get him to shoot it. The crowd daring him to shoot it. He doesn't listen. Goes right to the rim. Missed it. Porter follows it up and puts it in. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. 64-41. Lakers by 23. Here's Reeves. Reeves dribbling. 15-footer. Good again. 9 in the game for Austin. 66-41. Here's Aaron Gordon down the middle. Peyton Watson charges, and they call a block on Austin Reeves. Luka wants the Lakers to challenge it, but I think he may have been inside the restricted area. What? Yeah, it looked like Reeves was, his foot was on the restricted area line, and Peyton Watson will go to the line to shoot 2. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network. Watson missed the first free throw. He went to Long Beach Poly, then went to UCLA. Only played 12 minutes a game for the Bruins, but his athletic ability, Michael, was so off the charts that the Nuggets, he was actually drafted by OKC and then traded to the Nuggets on draft night. OKC made him a first-round pick just based on his metrics. Missed both the free throws here. And Austin Reeves has it for the Lakers, bringing it into the front court. Inside 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Here is Luka with it. Luka dribbling. Got it to Gabe Vincent. Dribbles out to the three-point line and buries a 3. The Lakers from 3 are 12 of 18. 67% from 3. Christian Brown got away with a push. Puts up a runner, no good. Luka's got it. Here come the Lakers. Luka into the front court. Luka dribbling. One-on-one against Aaron Gordon. Luka still dribbling. Throws the ball away. He was trying to whip it to Gabe Vincent at the three-point line. Just put a little too much on it. And back comes Denver the other way, trailing by 28. Westbrook to Christian Brown. Right side, Peyton Watson. Watson driving. Cut off by the Lakers. throws it inside to Gordon. 10-foot turnaround, good. Nice shot.
Got a nice, simple little turnaround jump shot. You don't see that much anymore in the NBA.
69-43. Here is Austin Reeves. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Christian Brown, and here he comes. Full speed into the front court. 4:40 remaining in the first half. Westbrook for three. No good. Rebound Jackson Hayes. Give it to Luka. 4.5 to go. Luka driving down the middle, puts it up, missed it. Rebound Aaron Gordon ahead to Westbrook. He wants to attack the rim. Russ bounce pass to Christian Brown, puts it up and in. Timeout Lakers. 4:21 remaining in the second quarter. Lakers 69, Nuggets 45 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Hey, Southern California, I'm Ty Pennington, the home guy. Teaming up with Pechanga Resort Casino to give away a brand new house. Imagine yourself in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home in incredible Temecula, California. All you need to do is play your favorite slots or table games at Pechanga Resort Casino. The more you play, the more entries you earn. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for complete details on Home Sweet Win.
Rules and conditions apply. Go to Pechanga.com for more details.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Are you looking for your next game day fit, Lakers fans? We've got the latest collection of items to add to your closet this season. Head over to LakersStore.com. That's LakersStore.com and snag a jersey, tee, hat, and more to rep the purple and gold. We've got the whole family covered with styles for mom, dad, kids, and babies too. Rep the purple and golden style. Check out the LakersStore.com. That's the LakersStore.com. Let's go, Lake Show.
Hey, it's Mace. Looking for some fun? Dive into Chumba Casino, your ultimate destination for free, fun-to-play social casino games. Play slots, bingo, and more whenever and wherever you want. With new games dropping every week, there's always something fresh. Lounge on the sofa or play on the go. Play now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Available only to players in the U.S., excluding Washington, Michigan, Montana, Connecticut, and Nevada, and Canada, excluding Quebec. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+. Terms and conditions apply.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. The Lakers 69 and the Nuggets 45. This game has been all Lakers so far. But we got a lot of game left. 4:21 to go in the second quarter. We'll be here again tomorrow night. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard, and the Milwaukee Bucks coming to town. That's a 7:30 tip. Beto and Michael will join you at 6 for the pregame, and we'll have the game for you at 7:30. Then one more home game, Saturday against the Bulls. And then we head out for another 4-game road trip. Dub Connect brings it into Jordan Goodwin. It's Connect, Goodwin, Hayes, Luka, and Gabe Vincent. And Russell Westbrook steals it. Here's Westbrook one-on-one against Goodwin. Got to the rim. They foul him, and he lays it in. I don't think Westbrook has lost a step.
He
Michael.
really hasn't. 36 now.
Yep.
And he looks as quick as ever. It's really amazing.
His 16th year.
Well, he obviously must. Somebody was telling me, Beto was telling me he does not drink. He's never tasted alcohol, he said. I said, come on, that's impossible. You cannot go to college and not at least taste a beer, right?
Oh, he is such a freak athlete that I believe that. When he was coming out of losing in high school, he had no major scholarship offers, and now Gabe Vincent shoves Westbrook, and they call a foul on Gabe. Russ sold that a little.
Yeah, he said the only reason he ended up at UCLA because Jordan Farmar left to go to pro.
To go to the Lakers. Yeah, got drafted by the Lakers.
So they had openings, so they said, okay, Russ, I guess we'll take you after all.
And then he turned himself into the 4th pick in the draft.
Yeah.
All right, 4 minutes to go. Laker lead is 21. Here's Westbrook at the top of the key. Westbrook, give it to Spencer Jones. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Jackson Hayes. Gets it to Luka, and Luka will bring it into the front court. Luka dribbling. Peyton Watson on him. Luka steps away, gets it to Gabe Vincent. Vincent back to Luka on the right baseline with 5 to shoot. Luka backing in Watson. He got to the rim. Watson blocked it. Nice shot. All right, nice block by Watson. Christian Brown driving. Offensive foul on Brown. They may challenge this because the ball went in. And they're so far behind, Michael, I might do it just to try and change the momentum.
Look at that silly ref down there. Peyton Watson and Luka talking a little trash between them, having some fun. That ref is trying to tell them to stop talking to each other. Would you let these guys talk and have some emotion? What a bunch of robots out there. Luka got fired up because he got that shot blocked, and Peyton started talking to him. I like it when players start getting fiery out there. These referees try to
so with
calm
you.
them.
Here is Dalton Connect, top of the key, give it to Luka. 3:15 to go in the first half. Luka dribbling left. Luka now back to his right. Kick the ball to Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin driving, runner in the lane, no good. Rebound Denver. Here's Christian Brown. Ahead to Michael Porter. Porter to Peyton Watson. Watson to the rim. He's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Nuggets goal down 21 is to be down 15 at half. That's their goal. That's the only goal really they have to play for now these next 3 minutes. And hope the Lakers cool off from three-point land.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for Denver to come back, but the Lakers have played really, really well tonight. So far. Here's Peyton Watson. Last time he had 2 free throws, he missed them both. Let's see what he does here. He's not a terrible free throw shooter. He missed the 3rd one. He shoots 71%, Michael. But he's 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Austin Reeves in, Jordan Goodwin out for the Lakers. Here's Peyton Watson's 2nd free throw. That one's good. 69-49, Lakers by 20. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Austin Reeves dribbling left. Reeves picks up his dribble, gives it a Luke out near half court, right back to Reeves. Wide open connect for 3. No good, wow. Might have been 2 open. They get the ball ahead to Westbrook. Westbrook alley-oop to Christian Brown, who dunks it. Well, they got it down to 18, Michael.
Yeah, 2:38 to go, so they just got to finish off the half strong.
Here is Austin Reeves, left side. Dalton Connect, back to Reeves at the top of the key. Reeves driving down the middle, gets 3 guys in the air, and Jackson Hayes tried to dunk it but got fouled. And Jackson Hayes will go to the line to shoot 2. Hayes has assumed the starting center job for the Lakers after Anthony Davis was traded, and a lot of people thought it would be temporary. Michael, he may have played himself into the permanent role.
Well, yeah, he's set for the rest of the year for sure, and depending on what they do over the summer, could come back as a starter next year, especially if the Lakers go all the way and win the title with him.
The Nuggets, Michael, are on a 10-0 run, and the Lakers still lead by 18. And Hayes now misses both free throws. So the Lakers let the Nuggets back in this game. Here is Russell Westbrook coming the other way. Westbrook drives right to the middle, throws the ball to Peyton Watson. Watson drives to the middle, throws the ball away. Jackson Hayes stole it. The 14th Denver turnover. They're on pace for 28 turnovers. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Gabe Vincent. Give it to Luka on the left wing. Luka trying to put an end to a 10-0 Denver run. Throws it to Jared Vanderbilt, and he steps out of bounds. So the Lakers having trouble at the end of the half here.
Denver's now sending a double team at Luka when he gets it.
Christian Brown with it right in front of the Denver bench. Brown picks up his dribble, give it to Michael Porter. Porter driving. And they say it's off the Lakers, out of bounds. They'll have 15 seconds on the shot clock. They bring the ball into Westbrook. Westbrook right side to Aaron Gordon. Gordon dribbling. Gordon still dribbling. Got to the rim. Oh, he traveled.
Yeah.
Lays it up and in. 12-0 run for the Nuggets.
Gordon with 16 points to lead the Nuggets.
And it's 69-53, Michael.
It's at 16 points.
Yep.
Yeah, one away from their goal.
Pretty much did what you asked him to, and now they kick it with 1:14 remaining in the quarter. It'll go to the Lakers. Here's Luka to bring it in. To Austin Reeves at the top of the key. It's a 12-0 run for Denver. Here is Vanderbilt. Give it to Reeves. Reeves dribbling into the middle of the paint. Throws it up. Vando dunks it. So that ends the run. 71-53. Here's Westbrook attacking the rim. Oh, he threw an elbow at Luka. Nobody saw that. Now he kicks it out to Aaron Gordon for three. No good. Tipped in by Peyton Watson. And Denver played much better, Michael, in these last 2-3 minutes. They've got it down to 16 with 45 seconds remaining.
Well, that was a heck of a collision between Luka and Westbrook. Should have been a foul on somebody.
Right. Here's Luka into the paint. He gets fouled 3 times and throws it up. And they finally call the foul, and will send Luka to the line to shoot 2. Luka from the free throw line tonight is 4 out of 6. All right, here's Luka. First free throw good. 72-55. Lakers would drop a 70-point half on the Nuggets. When we were in Washington earlier this year, they put up 78 points in the first half. They won't quite get there tonight, but they're going to be close. Luka makes both free throws. He has 25 first half points. 18-point lead for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook driving. Bounce pass. Michael Porter slam dunk. So the Lakers really, Michael, kind of mailed it in for the last 3-4 minutes of the half. Shot clock and the game clock are only 3 seconds apart. 16-point Laker lead. Here is Luka dribbling. Luka moving left. Gives the ball, and now the Nuggets steal it. Boy, this was a tale of 2 quarters, wasn't it? Peyton Watson slam dunk, and it's a 14-point Laker lead.
Inside that 15-point
yeah, here's Reeves with 3, with 2, with 1. 3-pointer no good, and that's halftime. Lakers 73, Nuggets 49 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Mom, I need to lay low for a few days.
Lay low? What's going on?
I only paid for this Hyundai Tucson.
Christopher Allen Lynch.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. Get the car or SUV you want at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 2.99% APR for up to 72 months on the Hyundai Santa Fe, Tucson, or Elantra. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end March 31st. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
Did you know that at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, the game starts before your baby even arrives? Their Fetal and Neonatal Institute is a lifeline for over 3,000 high-risk babies and expectant mothers every year. Their expert fetal care team works with families even before birth, making sure your baby gets the best start possible. And for newborns needing intensive care, their Level 4 NICU is the MVP when it comes to caring for the most complex cases. At CHLA, you'll have a powerhouse team of specialists ready from day one and in your corner every step of the way.
PrizePicks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. You can run your game all season long on PrizePicks, and it's the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. The app is super easy to use. You just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few players for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your money. And on PrizePicks, you can mix and match player projections on different sports. Combine your favorite basketball players with your best guys from baseball, hockey, esports, and much, much more. PrizePicks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Download the app today and use code 710 to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code 710 for first-time users. PrizePicks, run your game.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Time to recap the first half. Take a look at the stats and key plays.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
And what the Lake Show needs to do in the second half. This is Hyundai at the Half.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
It's halftime of Lakers versus Nuggets. The purple and gold are going for their 3rd straight victory.
Driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Visit buyhyundai.com or see your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
Now, here's Beto Duran.
And what the Lakers need to do in the second half is keep on doing what they did in the first, as they put up 73 on the Nuggets, and they're up 73-59 at the break, as Luka Doncic on fire with 25 points in the first half, and he was cooking. I mean, sizzling in the first quarter. He'd get going with a 3.
Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves picks up his dribble, give it to Luka. Doncic has 6 points already in this game. Dribbles past Michael Porter, step back, 3-pointer, good again. Lights out, Luka. Timeout, Denver. It's 14-2 Lakers.
That's right, 14-2 to start it off, and it was Luka, just another 3.
Here's Luka. 35-footer, good. I mean, come on.
Up to 14 points already.
I know, Ireland. Come on. We couldn't believe what we saw in that first quarter, but it wasn't just Luka. How about Gabe Vincent?
Rebound, Peyton Watson took it away. Jackson Hayes throws it to Reeves. Now to Vincent. 3-pointer by Gabe. It's gone. Man, are the Lakers playing well. Another timeout for Denver. Los Angeles 27, Denver 16.
And Michael Malone, the coach for the Nuggets, just called timeout after timeout after timeout to try to slow things down. It wasn't working because Luka would hit another 3.
Here come the Lakers the other way. Gabe Vincent into the front court. Drop pass for Luka. Luka in the backcourt. 40-footer. Good again. 20-point first quarter for Luka, and there's still 4.5 minutes to go.
At one point in that first quarter, it was Luka with 20 points, and Nuggets only had 16. Luka Doncic had 3 3-pointers in the first half, as did Aaron Gordon and Gabe Vincent, each of them with 3 3-pointers, and they're the first half leaders in 3-pointers made. Sponsored by Nextgen, the official plumbing, heating, and AC company of SoCal sports fans. All right, so you've heard Luka. What about thoughts to connect?
Here is Luka. Right side, Dalton Connect for 3. Good again. Michael Malone has called his 3rd timeout of the quarter, and there's still 2:30 to go, and the Lakers have 42 points. Michael, they could have a 50-point quarter.
It was close, Ireland. They had a 46-point quarter. That's right, 46 points in the first quarter. So Denver had 29. Luka had 21 points in the first quarter. It was just crazy to see as the Lakers shot 70% from the field in the first quarter and 64% from three. It's just ridiculous. They were on fire. Second quarter, Dalton Connect.
Left side to Gordon, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, grab down low, and they throw it away again. Here's Jordan Goodwin. Give it a Connect, three-pointer. Good. Lakers can't miss. It's 51-29 LA.
Everybody getting in the mix for the Lakers, including the youngster, Jordan Goodwin.
Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin on a breakaway. Flying to the rim. Hands it to Vando. Slam dunk. The Lakers haven't dominated a team like this all season.
The Gordon play, one of his 4 steals. That's right, Jordan Goodwin with 4 steals for the Lakers, who are on top 73-59. Let's take a look at tonight's free throw counter. At the half, the Lakers are 9 of 14, while the Nuggets are 8 for 13 at the charity stripe. The free throw counter, powered every game by Chumba Casino, with new games added weekly. You can play Chumba Casino anytime, anywhere, no purchase necessary. VGW Group must be 21. Terms and conditions may apply. So at the break, mentioned Luka has the 25 points. The other Laker in double figures is Dalton Connect, who has 3 3-pointers, and a free throw, he has 10 points. Dorian Finney-Smith with 6. Jackson Hayes has 4, but 7 boards. Austin Reeves has 9 points, 5 assists, and a rebound. And rounding out, Gabe Vincent knocked down 3 3-pointers. He has 9 points. Been wide open looks for Gabe Vincent. Jared Vanderbilt, good quality work in 10 minutes of action, has 8 points. And Christian Koloko, coming in with that energy, has a bucket for the Lakers. Well, at one point, we're up by 28. Coming up, we'll give you Michael Thompson's keys to the game. At the break, Lakers on top of Denver, 73-59 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Hey, Southern California, I'm Ty Pennington, the home guy. Teaming up with Pechanga Resort Casino to give away a brand new house. Imagine yourself in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home in incredible Temecula, California. All you need to do is play your favorite slots or table games at Pechanga Resort Casino. The more you play, the more entries you earn. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for complete details on Home Sweet Win.
Rules and conditions apply. Go to Pechanga.com for more details.
The entry window is now closed, but ESPN LA and BBGO are still on the hunt to find the Lakers Gofote, the greatest Lakers fan of all time. And now we're going to need your help. From now till March 24th, just go to LakersGofote.com and vote for the Gofote. The Lakers Gofote is going to be rewarded with incredible prizes like courtside seats and a whole lot more. So remember, do your part and vote for the Lakers Gofote now through March 24th, only at LakersGofote.com. That's LakersGFOAT.com. LakersGofote.com. Lakers fans, have you seen the purple and gold live this season? You still have time to grab your seat with Lakers Ticket Exchange, the official resale marketplace of the Los Angeles Lakers. Your ticket purchase is 100% verified and secured with Lakers Ticket Exchange. Go to Lakers.com/ticket exchange on your computer or mobile device. Find your seats and you are set. That's Lakers.com/ticket exchange. Let's go, Lake Show.
Attention Lakers fans, Nikola Ultra, ESPN LA, and the Lakers are giving you superior access via Ultra courtside to a once-in-a-lifetime experience at the UCLA Health Trading Center, home of the Los Angeles Lakers. Visit UltraLakersShootAround.com and you could win a chance to sink free throws and drain threes with your favorite Lakers players trade. Winners will also get a behind-the-scenes tour and a chance to hang out with a Lakers legend, presented by Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
21 years or older, no purchase necessary. Only open to residents of Los Angeles, Ventura, San Bernardino, or Riverside County.
That's UltraLakersShootAround.com for official contest rules.
Plan your escape at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino, just minutes from Palm Springs. Enjoy epic dining, hottest slots, table games, live entertainment, and all the amenities the award-winning resort has to offer. Purchase tickets to exciting live shows or book your stay today at FantasySpringsResort.com.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. This is Hyundai at the Half.
At the break, the Lakers looking good, up 73-59. Right now, let's take a look back at Michael Thompson's keys to the game. Well, it was hold down the Joker. Well, the Joker's not playing, so what do they got to do is we had to update it. Well, the Lakers defense must be at DEFCON 1. Lakers defense playing pretty well. Attacking, going after people, forcing 14 turnovers. For the Nuggets, it's Aaron Gordon with 16 points, Michael Porter Jr. with 12 in the first half. And the other one was make 40% of your threes. MT, they're listening to you. They've made 57% of the three-pointers. It's Luka Doncic with 3, Gabe Vincent with 3, Dalton Connect with 3, and Dorian Finney-Smith with 2. Aaron Gordon has 3 for the Nuggets, who shoot 33% from the three-point line. All right, so the Lakers were looking good here in the first half. Now, this is a very, very important game because the Lakers, if they win, will move into the 3rd spot in the Western Conference, and the Nuggets will fall to the 4th spot. It's the first night of a back-to-back with the Milwaukee Bucks in town tomorrow. So a lot going on. Let's see if the Lakers can hold on and continue to roll, who shoot 61% from the field. Remember, doing this without LeBron James. I'm Bethel Duran, and this has been Hyundai at the Half. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event is going on now, so get deals so right, it almost feels so wrong. But don't wait. Be your SoCal Hyundai dealer today. Ireland and MT coming up next. Second half. Lakers up 73-59 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Jan from Toyota here. Have you felt cooped up from winter? Well, now until March 31st is the perfect time for a new Toyota, like Camry, Tundra, Grand Highlander, and more. So you can get back out there and do the things you love, like strapping your bikes into the bed of a Tundra to find some new trails. Too steep! Too steep! Off-roading with your best buds in a 4Runner.
Woohoo! I feel alive again!
Packing a Camry full of plants to redo your garden.
Whew, my green thumb is back.
Loading up rods and reels into a Corolla Cross for a fly fishing trip.
I got one! Hey!
Sorry. And hitching up the boat to a Grand Highlander for a lake day.
I haven't water skied in a long time!
Live out your spring fantasies with a new Toyota. Come in today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it. Dealer inventory may vary. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, this bell rings for every child who triumphs over cancer. It's a sound of joy that regularly echoes through our halls. The Cancer and Blood Disease Institute doesn't just treat, it transforms lives. With some of the highest survival rates for many cancers, they're giving more families reason to celebrate. Their team pioneers treatments that are rewriting the odds, turning even the rarest cancers into new success stories. That's why the Cancer and Blood Disease Institute has been ranked top 10 in the nation by U.S. News and World Report 16 times. When it comes to fighting childhood cancer, Children's Hospital Los Angeles leads the way. Learn more at chla.org and see why they should be your first choice for cancer care.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. Lakers 73 and the Nuggets 59, a 14-point halftime lead. In the second quarter, the Lakers led by 28, so they gave half of that lead back. The start of the third quarter is powered by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Michael, what do the Lakers got to do to get back to how they were playing in the first quarter?
Well, don't get sloppy. They got a little sloppy in the last few minutes of the second quarter and allowed the Nuggets to close the gap. So JJ's got to tell them to continue to pay attention to detail. Players, if the score is tied, because sometimes you get a 20-something point lead, you relax and start becoming less fundamental, and you start making silly mistakes, which happened to the Lakers the last 5 minutes in the second quarter.
All right, Lakers send out Luka Doncic, who had 25 first-half points. And he's out there with Jordan Goodwin, Dorian Finney-Smith, Jackson Hayes, and Austin Reeves. For the Nuggets, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Michael Porter, Aaron Gordon, and Russell Westbrook. Nuggets have the ball to start the second half, and here comes Peyton Watson into the front court. Watson dribbling, hands it to Michael Porter, who gives it to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook down low to Gordon. Gordon and a foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. A 14-point lead, Michael, with a whole half to go is not much of a lead.
Not at all. That's why you got to play as if the score is tied. Come out and win the first 4 minutes of this third quarter. See if you can extend the lead back up into 18 or 20.
Westbrook with the ball. dribbling. Bounce pass kicked by Luka. It'll be Denver's ball side out of bounds with 14 on the shot clock. Christian Brown will bring it in right in front of the Laker bench. Brown into Westbrook. Westbrook dribbling. Jackson Hayes cuts him off. Back to Michael Porter. Ooh, I thought he went up and down, no whistle. Westbrook tries to attack Jackson Hayes. The Nuggets turn it over. Austin Reeves has got it. Here come the Lakers 4-on-3. Reeves to Finney-Smith. Foul. Goes flying into the front row, but Dorian will shoot 2.
American Bank Women's Business Awards Program recognizes women in California in 5 categories each month. In the following categories of entrepreneurship, business, philanthropy, diversity, and promise. For information to nominate an exceptional woman, go to LAKERS.com.
Finney-Smith's free throw is good. 74-59, Lakers by 15. Second free throw by Dorian, no good. Michael Porter's got the ball, and he gives it to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook into the front court. Westbrook with Finney-Smith on him. Westbrook dribbles right, picks up his dribble, dumps it into Aaron Gordon. 5-foot turnaround, good. He's mastered that shot.
It's a simple little play, too. Some guys get the ball in the post, and they battle and battle. Just simply turn and shoot over the smaller defender.
13-point Laker lead. They get it to Dalton Connect on the left side. Connect to Reeves. Reeves fakes a 3. Keeps Peyton Watson on his heel. 5-footer in the lane, in and out, no good. Rebound, Aaron Gordon. Gordon dribbling. Gordon still dribbling. Throws the ball to Christian Brown, and the Lakers steal it. That is the 15th Denver turnover. Here is Luka. Driving down the middle, pulls up, 10-footer, good. 27 for Luka. 76-61, Lakers by 15. Here is Westbrook, almost lost it, got it to Watson, kick it to Gordon, 3-pointer, good. And Aaron Gordon's turned into a shooter.
Yeah, he's on his game tonight. He's up to 21 points.
And Michael, the lead is only 12. Here's Luka behind the 3-point line. Right corner, Finney-Smith. Fakes a 3, gives it to Luka, who takes a 3. It's good. Luka up to 30, and we still have 9:40 to go in the third quarter. Here is Westbrook. Top of the key, Christian Brown. 3-pointer by Russ, no good. Rebound, Luka. Luka driving down the middle, bounce pass, Goodwin, lay it up and in. And just like that, the Lakers are back up by 17. There's Westbrook attacking the rim, throw it to Gordon, another 3, good again.
Man,
Aaron Gordon is 8 of 11 from the field and 4 of 6 from 3.
5 of 7.
I sold him short one. Here's Luka, give it a Goodwin. Goodwin dribbling, kicks it to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith back to Luka, top of the key. Luka's double team. Luka's now triple team. Throws it to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith with 5 to shoot. Kick it to Goodwin, 2-pointer. No good. Rebound. Gordon throws the ball to Peyton Watson. Watson ahead to Michael Porter.
Get the ball to.
Stolen by Austin Reeves. Reeves has 2 Nuggets to beat. He beat them both. Lay it up and in. Austin in the game up to 11 points. Here is Christian Brown. Back to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook, opposite side. Peyton Watson, 3-pointer. Good. They've heated up.
Lakers have scored 26 points off of turnovers tonight. So it makes the game a lot easier when you can do that.
Luka to Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin to the rim. Missed it. Rebound. Stuck with it and laid it in. 85-70. Lakers by 15. Aaron Gordon's got it right in front of the Laker bench. Give it top of the key, Christian Brown. Brown driving to the basket. Peyton Watson wide open. Another three. No good this time. Here's Dorian Finney-Smith. They get it ahead to Luka. Luka driving at the basket. Trapped on the right baseline. Tried a behind the back pass. Didn't work.
I don't know who he was throwing that to. There was nobody behind him.
Here is Christian Brown. Throws up a runner and a blocking foul called on Austin Reeves. I think this is going to be 2 free throws for Christian Brown.
Go into the airport. Check out the changes at flylax.com. What are they changing over there, Arlen? You've been to LA Airport.
I was there last week. They're rebuilding. They're putting a people mover in, and it's going to move you all throughout the airport. So you won't be able to park inside the airport anymore. You'll park outside and take the people mover in.
When is that supposed to be completed?
In time for the Olympics in 2028. Here is Christian Brown. He missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Missed them both. Here comes Luka into the front court. Luka to Dorian Finney-Smith. Alley-oop! Jackson Hayes with another dunk. 87-70. Lakers by 17. 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Here is Russ. Got to the rim. They knock it out of his hands. It'll go back to Denver with 13 on the shot clock. Timeout on the floor. Lakers call it. 6:55 remaining, third quarter. Lakers 87. Denver 70 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
With NBA League Pass, keeping up with the league is as easy as NBA. Watch from multiple angles and in your preferred language. Wait, really? Oh, new guy, huh? Yeah, you get so many live games, recaps, and highlights. So the court is my oyster. It's your Pelican, Wolf, Bull, Nugget, Big Blue Dog, whatever you want it to be. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops.
Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
Well, it's National Cocktail Day this week, or as I call it, every day at Morongo. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Lucky gift giveaway. Get a 3-quart ceramic saucepan when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 25th.
Number 2.
Fog Hat, live May 23rd.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Cadillac Lyric. Earn entries now playing table games with your rewards card and be here at 10 p.m. on the 30th to win.
Morongo, good times.
Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, crowd rocking for Rotolo Chevrolet's top hitter, Mike Capozio. He's facing off with the Bulldog, and these two have quite the history. Here's the pitch. Oh, he got all of it. That ball is out of here like a red Corvette, and it's going and going and going. Yes!
Dad, are you having that dream again?
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Lakers fans, take the purple and gold with you wherever you go by downloading the Lakers app, presented by BBGO. With the Lakers app, get the latest team news, live updates, in-game highlights, photos, and more. Available in the App Store for free. Don't miss any of the action as the season continues. And always be game day ready. The Lakers app has you covered. Download now to your iPhone or Android. Let's go, Lake Show.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Lakers lead 87-70. 6:55 to go, third quarter. A reminder, you will decide the ESPN LA BBGO Lakers Gafote, the greatest fan of all time. Voting going on now through March 24th at LakersGafote.com. That's the word Lakers followed by GFOAT.com. We got it narrowed down to 4 finalists, and somebody's going to win courtside seats to a Laker game, a year's supply of BBO.
A year's supply?
Year's supply,
Whoa,
Michael.
Man, that is sweet. I don't know what's better, the court seats or the BBGO.
I'll take them both. Will Ferrell on the scoreboard here, having a good time. Denver brings the ball in to Aaron Gordon at the top of the key, guarded by Jackson Hayes. You give it to Michael Porter. Luka on him. Porter back to Gordon. Don't let him shoot. He's making everything. Three-pointer. Finally missed one. Reeves and Brown battle. Reeves got it. Throws the ball ahead to Luka. Now to Gabe Vincent. Back to Luka. Behind the three-point line. Luka dribbles out toward the basket. 360 spin. Throw it up. No good. That thing was all the way down and rimmed out. 6:25 remaining. Aaron Gordon driving. He's been the best Nugget, and he dunks it right on top of the Lakers. He's up to 26 in the game, and the Laker lead is 15. Reeves brings it to Jackson Hayes on the left elbow. Give it to Luka. Top of the key. Right side, Austin. Reeves back to Luka, just inside half court. No way he shoots from there, huh?
Oh, he would.
Luka drives, takes it to the basket instead. 10-footer, almost. Didn't crawl in. Here's Aaron Gordon. He's been the main guy for the Nuggets, and there he goes to the basket again. And Luka, wow. Luka thought that was as clean as a whistle, and they call a foul. J.J. Redick looking at Michael Wexler, who is the guy who tells him whether or not to review things.
A lot of pressure on.
Are they not giving him free throws here, Michael? He was clearly going up.
That's what it looked like. That's what Aaron Gordon was saying.
All right, no challenge, and here comes Denver. Westbrook in the right corner. Russ drives on Jackson Hayes. Do you see, he lays it up and in, Mike, do you see him clearing out with his
shoulder?
arm?
I know. That should have been an offensive foul on Westbrook.
He's gotten away with that 2 or 3 times, and now the lead is down to just 13. With 5:20 remaining, Reeves dribbles it off his foot, goes back and picks it up with 10 to shoot. Austin's got it, 30-footer. Needs a bounce, got it. Hit the front of the rim and bounce through. 3 more for Reeves, who's up to 14 in the game. Gordon for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Reeves. Lakers have the ball in a 16-point lead. Here's Austin flying down the middle. Jumper in the lane, good. 5 points for Austin Reeves all in a row. Christian Brown bringing it back the other way. Laker lead back up to 18. Brown, 3-pointer. Air ball. Grabbed by Reeves, who's doing everything. Reeves into the front court. Head down, driving. Throws it backwards to Finney-Smith, who lays it up and in. 20-point Laker lead. Timeout Denver. The Nuggets have 2 timeouts left in the game. Lakers by 20. 4:31 to go, third quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the 3rd year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Hey everyone, this is Ramona Shelburne. Did you know that Children's Hospital Los Angeles isn't just a local favorite? They're ranked one of the best pediatric hospitals in the country by U.S. News and World Report. With nearly 15,000 surgeries a year, they handle more complex procedures than any other hospital in Southern California. That's major league expertise right in our backyard. When it comes to your child's health, CHLA is playing in a league of their own.
PrizePicks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. You can run your game all season long on PrizePicks, and it's the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. The app is super easy to use. You just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few players for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your money. And on PrizePicks, you can mix and match player projections on different sports. Combine your favorite basketball players with your best guys from baseball, hockey, esports, and much, much more. PrizePicks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Download the app today and use code 710 to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code 710 for first-time users. PrizePicks, run your game.
Mason and Ireland.
One night, John was at one of my parties, and as he was on his way out the door, he'd had a couple of drinks.
More than a couple.
He said to me, "Thanks for coming."
To his party.
To my party.
The biggest show on the radio, weekdays at noon.
On 710 ESPN.
Pickett to Chankar, now to P.J. Hall. Hall almost lost it. Gets it back. Throws it to Hunter Tyson. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Dalton Connect. Gets it to Jordan Goodwin. Has Bronny touched the ball?
No. Teammates don't even look for him.
Here is Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin to Shake Milton. Milton down the middle, puts it up, blocked. Now they get it to Bronny. Bronny outside. Back to Goodwin.
I want you to shoot it, Bronny.
Now to Shake Milton for 3. No good. Rebound Chankar. 1:20 remaining in the fourth. Jalen Pickett for 3. Ooh, good again.
He's running up some numbers here.
He's 4 out of 5 from 3.
Should have played him
up to
earlier.
14 points. Here is Shake Milton.
Keep the ball up. Give it to Bronny.
To Dalton Connect. Back to Milton. Now to Connect. 1 minute remaining. Goodwin for 3. No good. They're holding Coloco, but these refs have dinner reservations and want to get out of here.
That would have been a silly foul to call on that one. Makes no difference in the game.
Well, the game's been over for about 45 minutes, and here's a whistle. Be a foul on the Lakers. It's only their second team foul.
He's calling the timeout again, Mike Malone.
Well, he's finally out of them. Thank goodness. He's been calling them all night. Back in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
The city of champions just got even brighter.
From Slovenia, Luka Doncic.
Luka's rocking the purple and gold, teaming up with LeBron, the king himself.
Here comes LeBron back the other way. LeBron down the middle. Another three. Good again!
And don't forget about Austin Reeves, ready to shine.
Stolen by Austin Reeves. Reeves to the rim. Slam dunk for a new career high.
Catch all the action, all the passion, all the drama, all the big shots.
Doncic. Dribbling one-on-one against Walker Kessler. Three-pointer over Kessler. It's good! Luka's first 3 is a Laker and the place goes nuts.
Follow the Lake Show all season long as they look to make history. Luka, LeBron, and the Lake Show live here.
But how dangerous can this team be?
Very dangerous.
On the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. Hunter Tyson will inbound it, just 47 seconds remaining in a game the Lakers have had control. These two teams are going to split the season series, and Michael, I think, their P.J. Hall banks in a 3. And I think because the Lakers have a better conference record and a division record, that they would have the tiebreaker, but I got to look that up. Normally, where they go first is head-to-head. and they split their 4 games this year. And then I think they go to conference record and division record. Here's Bronny flying to the rim. Gets cut off. Give it back to Dalton Connect. 28 seconds left, and they foul Connect.
Why?
And that was only the 4 seconds this year. And then I think they go to conference record and division record. Here's Bronny flying to the rim. Gets cut off. Give it back to Dalton Connect. 28 seconds left, and they foul Connect.
Why?
And that was only the 4th team foul, so the Lakers left him. Is Denver still trying to win this game?
Got 26 seconds to play.
They're down 8. Well, stranger things have happened, but it's highly unlikely.
I see Tracy McGrady out there.
They bring it in to Shake Milton. Milton to Koloko. Outside to Goodwin, and they foul him. So, yeah, they're still trying.
Jeez.
There's only 21 seconds left. I don't know what they're doing, but there's no rule that says you have to let the other team run out the clock. Here is Jordan Goodwin going to the free throw line. First free throw good. Second free throw coming to Goodwin. Here is a 3. No good, and P.J. Hall climbs over the back. All right, Michael, here's more info on the tiebreaker. The Lakers are going to win this game, and since the next tiebreaker is division record, and the Lakers lead the Pacific Division, Denver can't win their division. OKC's already clinched it. The next one after division record is conference record. So the Lakers, if the Lakers and the Nuggets finish with identical records, the Lakers would have the tiebreaker. It could change, of course, if the Lakers were to go on a long losing streak, but they're basically going to have the same record after tonight.
Tonight, same record, huh?
Yeah, well, the Lakers will be percentage points ahead. Free throw by Goodwin is good. The Lakers will be 43-25, and the Nuggets will be 44-26.
The Nuggets will win another title. I don't think they will, I think that was their one shot. Because the West is just getting so good and so deep.
Well,
I guess they could.
I'll never count Jokic out. Jalen Pickett, if he makes this 3, he should just sign up to be in the 3-point contest next year. He missed it, and that's the ball game. Final score, Lakers 120 and the Nuggets 108. Luka Doncic with 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. Gabe Vincent made 4 out of 6 shots off the bench tonight, Michael, all from 3.
Yeah, he's spotting up and shooting that 3 ball with a lot of confidence, and his teammates are doing a good job finding him right in rhythm so he can just catch and shoot with his feet set.
And we're going to talk to Gabe here in a minute as Christian Brown comes over and says congratulations, and Gabe joins us from courtside. Hi, Gabe. How are you?
Doing well.
So you guys just tied Denver. You're actually a couple of percentage points ahead of Denver. Does seeding matter to you guys where, there's a whole bunch of teams bunched up between 2 and 6? Do you care where you're seated as long as you get into the postseason?
I mean, to me personally, it's all about being top 6. But if you have a chance to get home court, you go ahead and go try to get it. So, I mean, take that as you will. We're trying to win every game we go out here and play.
Gabe, why are you in such a good shooting mode right now?
That's credit to my guys around me, man. They create so much attention, and then they find the open play. I find the open man. So I've been fortunate to be the receiver of that and to knock down shots.
Gabe, you've played against Luka for a lot of years. I've called his games when he was on the other team. He's even better than I thought he was from a broadcaster standpoint. Is it the same for you now that he's on your team? Is he even better than you thought he was?
I mean, I'm just glad I don't have to switch out on him. You know what I mean? Half the time I'm just like, that's a lot to deal with. But, he's a hell of a player. He can do it all. From all spaces on the floor, he's always a threat. So he makes the right read time and time again. It's really incredible.
Tomorrow night you got the big boys coming in from the Milwaukee Bucks. You're going to be going against your boy Damian Lillard. How tough is it going against him?
I mean, he's a great guard. I'm pretty sure he's top 75. He can shoot it really well. He does a great job of getting to the line. He's a very dynamic scorer. So he creates some issues. We got to come here ready to play tomorrow.
Gabe, last thing for you. You guys are now 28-7 at home. That's the third best home record in the NBA behind the Thunder and the Cavs. Is part of the reason why you want to get as many wins in the regular season is if you have home court in all these series, you'd give your team the edge because you play so well here?
I mean, I was always told you got to dominate at home and try to split on the road. That was always the recipe for a good season. So we've been doing that for the most part at home, and we just got to keep doing that.
Well, congratulations. Great shooting night for you. 4 out of 6, all from 3. We'll let you go enjoy this. Thank you for the visit.
Appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
There's Gabe Vincent, and Beto Duran joins us now. And Beto, we were worried after that 4-game losing streak on the last road trip that the Lakers could slide to 6th or maybe even 7th. Now they're 3rd and just a game out of the 2. They obviously could still slide, but now I'm starting to get greedy. They're 28-7 at home, like I just said to Gabe.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that if they could get the first 2 playoff series at home, Michael.
Oh, sure.
They'd be favored in both of them.
Oh, of course. Listen, I got them favored no matter who they play in the West.
Even OKC?
Even OKC. OKC ain't proved nothing to me yet. Yes, they're good, but in the playoffs, I didn't see them do it yet.
Beto, I would imagine the tone of the post-game